Hi everyone. Welcome to, God, I think it's the 6th episode of More Data, More Problems. And this time we are talking just briefly about ActiveSync, which is the email syncing protocol that we're using for our primarily mobile email client to sync your emails to our client and to your phone. So Nick is going to explain what actually ActiveSync is. Nick?
Sure. So ActiveSync's actually a little confusing. There's two of them. One of them is from 1996 and it's for like desktop syncing.
Okay.
Which pretty
and that's
much,
plain old ActiveSync.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really does plain old ActiveSync anymore.
Okay.
Exchange ActiveSync is basically when someone says ActiveSync, that's what they really mean. That started in 2002 with Exchange Server 2002. Lately, they've released a few different versions of it, one for 2003 Exchange, one for Exchange 2007.
What about Exchange 2010?
That would be ActiveSync version 14,
okay.
which is the latest. It seems like most people support 12 even. So not only does ActiveSync is supported on Exchange itself, it's also supported by Gmail, Yahoo, a few other servers probably. What it actually does, though, is more interesting than the servers it works on.
Yeah.
Basically, it lets your mobile device sync any sort of contact information, emails, calendar events that you need to see on your mobile device. It uses the protocol to talk back and forth to the server and make sure that any changes that have happened server-side since you synced, you get, but also any changes you made on your mobile device sync back to the Exchange server.
And how quick is that syncing?
The syncing is actually pretty fast. Unless you're trying to sync a ton of messages, it's pretty quick. I mean, on the order of seconds.
Okay.
None of it's, purely instantaneous, but if I mark a message as read on my phone and then I look on Outlook, it shows up pretty quickly as being marked as read. For example, it's one of the many, many things you can sync with ActiveSync. The protocol itself is kind of a beast. It's pretty large. There's a lot of things you can do with it.
Are there any phones ActiveSync doesn't work with?
I'm sure there are.
Like BlackBerry?
Any dumb phone.
Well, BlackBerry,
okay.
BlackBerry uses their own.
So all smartphones it can work with?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I don't know of anyone who's making a smartphone that doesn't have ActiveSync support. What's interesting about it is Microsoft actually charges royalties for commercial usage.
Like we'll have to pay a royalty to use it?
Yeah. Gander right now has ActiveSync at Gander.io, so if you wanted to check that out with your own Exchange server, you can use the exact same credentials you use on your phone.
You just have to know your Exchange server name, which I never know.
It's in your phone, though.
It's your, it's actually, it's your ActiveSync, it's your ActiveSync URL. It's not necessarily your Exchange server address, Windows domain.
You can copy what's in your phone, and it'll be fine.
Okay.
Or you can look on your company intranet.
Or ask your friendly IT person.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Okay. And in terms of administering ActiveSync, like to a company phone, is it really?
It's owned by default with any Exchange installation. It's just a set of web services that's exposed through IIS.
Are there any security risks with using
Yes. Well, there's always a security risk with allowing users to walk off campus with email and contacts and maybe a lesser extent calendar entries. But ActiveSync does offer some ways to remedy that. There are some administration functions that allow you to wipe either the whole phone that's connected, like a remote wipe. So you can do that.
You can also limit a console devices can be attached to it. So if someone tries to use their credentials for a device you don't want them to, you can forbid it.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff with Exchange 2010 with the mobile device policies you can set with ActiveSync. So I guess that's, with Exchange 2007 and 2010, a lot of that newer functionality got added. I know for 2003 that stuff just doesn't exist. It's like you either turn ActiveSync on or off for users.
All right, cool. Do we have anything else about it?
Pretty much every phone has it, so we're adding it.
So
make Gander
you can
much more
you can use Gander if you have a smartphone, probably.
Or even, you don't even need it.
Yeah, you need a phone that can display web pages.
Yeah. So a
And
dumb phone that can.
It's better than OWA. It's much better than OWA.
It is better than OWA. We've reached that milestone.
Yes.
Which is a really high bar to get to, so we're really happy about that.
Yeah, OWA search sucks. Our search is much better.
It is. All right. Well, yeah, if you want to check it out, we didn't really even say what it is, but if you want to go check it out, it's gander.io. Okay. Well, anyways, and thanks for joining us, as always, and we will see you in a few weeks. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Like,